Welcome, 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 everybody, to Disturbed and Confused. We are at season 2 episode. I know we haven't been here in a couple of weeks, guys. We've really we've had a rough go at it.
Yes.
It's been a rough 2 weeks.
Rough couple of weeks, but we're back. But we are at House is like, no cursing. Remember that, no cursing.
House is a little discombobulated.
Yeah, just a little bit. But we're at episode 29. I can't even, here we go. I'm trying to get them live. Here we go. Make sure your volumes are turned down. No cursing, none of that,
No politics.
Gotta behave.
No, I don't. I already know that on my show.
We don't do that anyway.
Yeah.
I don't talk.
Stephen gets enough of that at work. So we have a good show for you tonight. A really, really good show for you. Hello, I know Linda DeVitis is waiting in the waiting room. We're going to bring her in for her little segment she does now monthly with us called Holistically Speaking, and we get our health tip of the month. But we are lucky enough to have Stephen Moriello. He's got a show. I'm sure you all know who he is because he's really loud, and that's how everybody knows. No, just kidding.
You sound like Captain Splash now. You really are a good guy. Now what they say, I'm like, what are you talking about? That's my persona.
Yeah, but if you go on Strong Island on the menu, you can see Keeping It Real. He's got an awesome show.
Thank you.
And then to the right of him, we've got DJ House in the house.
What's up?
So
Best hype guy in the business.
Yes,
really, I mean, wow.
Thank you.
What a lineup we got
Blessed
here
to be
tonight.
Yeah, it's
This is
great.
great.
Yeah.
So Stephen's been a police officer for over 30 years. He does so many amazing things. DJ House, he's just a big mush. He's such a teddy bear. I fell in love with you the first night we met. We've only met once.
Nice.
And they already love him.
Thank
Such
you.
a good guy. They're both good guys. So
Right on.
thank you for
Thank you.
joining us.
Pleasure.
So we're going to get into them in a few minutes. Well, not into them, but get into what they do.
Hello.
Hello. And
Mardi Gras mask is right there.
remember, this is a rated PG show.
So we're going to do an Eyes Wide Shut show.
Oh, my God. So let's see. Ann Rathney is watching. Brian Beeks.
Brian, that's DJ Brian. That's DJ Brian.
Brian.
DJ Brian, give a shout out, DJ Brian.
Yeah. So,
I can't see it over there today.
yeah, I don't know. Isn't that strange?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. Whatever.
Okay.
So, sorry I haven't been here in 2 weeks. Since the beginning of the month, I have lost 4 friends and a relative.
Sorry to hear that.
My aunt last week. And we had a very tragic loss on Monday. Our team lost somebody very special. I call her Captain Splash. That's how everybody knew her. Some knew her as Kerry. Kerry Comedy. She was so very, very, very talented and a friend to everyone. She had a heart of gold. We're all still in shock, and this one hurts really, really bad. We will miss you, and we love you. And everybody, just do me a favor. Let's all take care of Bobby. He's going through it, and he could use a lot of love and prayers and hugs and, just a text to say, hey, how you doing? And let's all just keep the family and all the friends and our team at Strong Island, in prayer. And we all got to just keep going on, keep moving on, right?
Yep.
The show must go on, correct?
The show must go on.
Yeah. So I just wanted to say that. And I have some really, really beautiful pictures that I wanted to show of our dear friend and teammate. I mean, she just did so much. She did voiceover, acting, comedy, and then her biggest project and teammate. Okay. Comedy. There you go.
Okay.
We all make mistakes.
Sorry.
Nobody's perfect. So this is my favorite picture that I have with her. This was at my birthday party in January.
That's where I met her.
Yes, that's where you met her.
Yep.
Exactly. And then we have this one.
Oh, it's me. Yeah.
Yeah. We have this one.
Yeah, Captain Splash. Rules for the pool.
Rules for the pool. There's her with her kitty. She's with her kitty now. Yeah. She loved that cat so much. There's Carrie and Bobby working together on her show. She's just such an incredible human being. Everything she did, she's high energy and just loved people in general. She's a gem. She's going to be in my heart forever.
Yeah.
Look how beautiful. And then, sorry, my fingers aren't working very well right now. And then this one. I love that.
Yeah, kind of
So her and Bobby worked very, very hard on this.
Ali the octopus. Right?
Rest in peace, my friend. All right, moving on, guys. I'm going to bring in, actually, first I'm going to do our birthday shout outs. And then we are going to thank you, Mickey. Yes, she was so beautiful. Ann Rothney saying prayers to my Strong Island family. Thank you. All right. Moving on. Where are my birthday shout outs? Here they are. Birthday shout outs. Joanne Delacave, which is actually Karen Delacave's mom.
Oh, really?
So happy birthday,
Happy
Mama.
birthday.
Nice.
Thomas Armstead, Thomas Lucian, who's Tommy Gottleman.
Oh, my goodness.
Happy birthday, Tommy.
Happy birthday.
Bodie Lucas, Maureen Canary, John Ruggiero, Jerry Nelson, Robert Crespo, Joe Yulo, Mark Larson, Michelle Michaels, little Michelle.
I saw her today.
From the Harmony. Happy birthday, Michelle,
Michelle with one L.
I'm Michelle with 2 L's.
Yeah.
She's Michelle with 1 L. And Carolyn
remember.
Calvert from high
Oh,
school. So happy
happy
birthday
birthday.
to you
Happy
too.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
So Lorna's main job on the show is to fling the cards when I'm done reading them. So
Oh,
watch
wow.
your eyes.
Oh, you almost got it right in between the better win tonight.
Oops.
And even win
As long
tonight.
as I don't poke you guys in the eye, I'll be fine.
So now we are going to bring in Miss Linda DeVitas via StreamYard for Holistically Speaking for our health tip of the month. Welcome, Linda.
Hello there, everybody. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Linda.
Hi. Nice to meet everyone.
How are you? How are you?
Good, good. We're just having a little bit dramas here, but all is well.
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
No drama. No drama.
No
I wish it
drama.
away. I wish it away.
Exactly.
So, what is your holistic health tip of the month?
My tip of the day, well, the month is that we can clear our energies, and our body has just little points that if you know how to balance and, tap the one that you need at the moment, you can clear yourself very easily. So I'll give you just an example
Okay.
of centering yourself, because when we're feeling overwhelmed, stressed out, have a lot of fear, what you want to do is you want to put your hands in a prayer position and align your meridian points. So when you feel anxious, anxiety, stress, take a deep breath and go, then put it to your third eye. Take some deep breaths. So what it's doing, it's aligning your meridian points. And then after just not even a minute, a few seconds, your energies will balance. Now, another thing you can do is cross yourself. What happens when we're stressed out? Have you noticed when you're stressed out, you feel dizzy, you can feel imbalanced, you can feel woozy? That's because our energy strands are out of whack. So what you want to do is balance, and this is how you do it. And I have to stand up a little bit, but you
We're not going to stand up. We'll watch you.
So you do a hook.
from the elbow, go, okay. Crisscross. You cross your energy. So you put it to your hip.
Oh, I get it.
Then you cross over to your energy, put it in your hip, because what
Like
you're
the
doing
Macarena.
is
It
you're
is like
crossing
the
your energy.
Macarena.
And you have to do that, because if not, you're going to start, when I get stressed out, have you noticed you get vertigo, you get dizzy, you feel like, oh my God. Well, right away, cross yourself. Go like this real quick.
Okay.
Cross yourself, and then put your hands on your knees and focus the energy going down. And just take a deep breath and visualize the energy going down to your feet, like you're grounding yourself like trees. Now you're going to feel so much better and grounded, right?
Yeah.
So here's another tip that I want everyone to know, because it has saved me many times. Have you ever felt like, you were in a store and then all of a sudden you feel like faint symptoms.
Yes.
It can be for fainting or seizures. This you have to remember because it saved me, thank God. So what you do is this. You see it in the middle of your lip,
Yeah.
okay? What you do is you push it in, go to the tip of your nose. Within seconds, you're going to be better. There's no way. It's going to right away take away the fainting. And it'll help you like till you have to get some water. So again, from the middle of your lip here.
So what are you using your thumb?
Yes.
Okay.
And go all the way up, push in, and to the tip of your nose.
Oh, I get it.
Right away, it's going to stop the fainting instantly. I'm telling
Wow.
you, it works.
Okay.
Or there's people that have seizures and they feel like, it looks ridiculous, but trust me, you'll remember me when you're feeling that.
Yeah.
It's going to help a lot. And
Wow.
there's just so many things you can do. Okay, we'll share some more. Like, for example, now with the corona and people coughing and all that, you want to put airways into your chest. So sometimes you feel like, I know this is all a lot to remember, so keep the live.
You can always get in touch with Linda DeVita. She's a show host on Strong Island as well on Healings on the Go.
Thank you so much. So what you do is, okay, you're coughing, you feel nasally. What you do is this. You go to your chest area,
Yep.
push in and
Yep.
pull out.
Yep.
Push in, pull out. Push
Yep.
in, pull
Super.
out.
In between all the ribs, correct?
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
I learned this in school.
I like it. That's why I actually feel this.
It actually works. This is great for stress. A lot of
Yes.
women hold stress in their chest.
So, can I say one thing?
Say it.
Almost like when you congesting your nose and they
You
do
go,
this.
Yes.
They
Yes.
take it from here and they go over here.
Yes.
You can feel you breathe a little better, right?
Yes.
So it's
Yes.
like a reverse to
Absolutely.
the chest.
Absolutely.
Excellent. So what
I
it
know how to
does
do
is
that.
it opens it up. It opens your chest so that way the energy, instead of being clogged, you're giving it airway so you can breathe better. And it does help anxiety. So again, push in and pull out. Push in, pull out. And go all the way to the middle of your chest.
Awesome.
Talking about
I have a
feelings.
lot of tips today. Do you have
It
time?
It does work. Actually, I wish we did, but I have two amazing guests
Okay.
that I have to interview.
Well,
But
thank you so much
we're
for
gonna-
having me on.
Linda, thank you so much for doing this. Every month, we're going to learn a new tip from you, whether it be pressure points or, energy shifting, whatever it may be. You're here. And I'm glad you joined us.
Oh, my
But I'm going to
pleasure.
let you go and move on with the show. I thank you so much for your tip. So
My
everybody, give Linda a shout out.
Linda, good seeing you,
Good
Linda.
seeing you.
We'll
Nice
see you
seeing
next
you
week.
all. Have a great one.
Next
Triangle.
time.
I like the
Yeah,
triangle.
Bye,
we'll need
baby.
it. Triangle.
Bye. Thank you.
Awesome. She's so smart. And it's not even about like the psychic stuff. I love the energy healing that she does.
Sometimes we need
She's
it.
really talented.
Something
She
different.
really is. She's very calming and soothing. And
You know what song I was thinking about
Let's just take a Xanax.
when I'm doing this and going back
I
up?
touch myself.
No. Killing Me Softly, the Fugees.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
I don't know why either. But
That's weird.
I'm a DJ in my mind.
I just felt like, touching yourself.
That's all I touch myself. I
I
think
touch
that.
myself.
The vinyls. Isn't that the vinyls or something
Yeah,
like
I
that?
know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know what? Sometimes it's good to touch yourself when you need to relieve some stress.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a PG show.
Yeah. There you go.
Gotta be-
All right, moving on. Okay, so we're done with that. You can flick it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, we got it on there.
It's
I break my
like-
Cam Splash.
Oh,
Cam
that's-
Splash is here.
Oh,
Look where it landed.
Oh,
Cam Splash is here.
Aw.
picture, look.
She's here.
I
That's
just put that in the
insane.
frame tonight. She
She's here.
gave me that.
Yeah, you can't
She
make that up.
gave me that
The
I
towel,
was
towel
right there.
a few weeks ago, and it
She
literally
gave them all out to the
landed
kids
right.
at the
See?
chocolate
Cool.
concert.
Yes, that's what she was making them when I saw her, and she's
Andy
like, "Here, you want one?"
Megan.
I was like, "Yeah, I want one."
That's interesting. We
keep
just
it
had Linda
forever.
on with the
You can do that again if you try. You know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Stop right there.
unbelievable.
That was crazy. By the way, I bought you a present.
You did?
I did, and I couldn't help myself.
My favorite.
Oh.
My name is
Oh.
Lorna, and they're Lorna Dune cookies. cookies.
They are my
That's your
favorite.
favorite, huh?
I love shortbreads, and these are the best ones.
Oh,
Of
they
course, the
so-
name
they
has
certainly
something
are.
to do with
Certainly
it.
are.
Thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome.
Does
I had to
anybody
get
like
one
one?
for you.
Absolutely. I
You
go.
know she said she loves you. Can't find no way. Let her have
Well,
Listen.
look, they're individual packets.
Oh, look at that.
So there you
I'll
go.
wait till later.
Those cookies are not making it home. I'm
My
telling
friend
you
owns a
right
daycare.
now.
My friend owns a daycare, and I go and steal it. One of the
Oh,
dudes.
dear.
Oh, you don't do
So I walk in, his daughter
Sometimes they
goes,
give them out when you
Uncle,
donate
When you
blood.
give
House,
what?
they're gonna eat those line of dudes? Huh?
When you get
When you
donate
get
blood, they
blood.
hand that to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, to get your sugar back.
Hey, I throw them in my
All
purse.
right.
Yeah.
Moving on.
That's right. I think I saw it.
Stephen Michael Moriello. We're going to
Yes.
start with you.
Keep it real.
Okay. New York City police officer for over 30 years.
Thank you.
9/11 responder. You are an inspector in the NYPD in charge of the Transit Anti-Terrorism Unit.
Wow.
You are a member of PAPA, which is Police Organization Providing Peer Assistance. He helps active and retired police officers when they need help going through a life crisis. Thank you so
Thank you.
much for everything that you do.
Yes.
Stephen also has a show at Strong Island called Keeping It Real, and he keeps it real.
Absolutely.
It's a great show.
Thank you.
It's a great freaking
Yeah,
show.
I've been
I love
doing
it.
it
man.
since
I
2019.
know you have 200.
8 episodes. I
Eight
started with
episodes.
NYPD. We had 10 active members of the service committed suicide. And I
Yeah.
went out and I started doing a podcast, I guess, a live video on Facebook. And it took off. And I got
Yeah.
a following since. So
Wow.
It's amazing.
You're
He
doing good,
packed.
man. You're doing good.
He packed Paradise Studios to the wall.
Really?
I mean, we had people everywhere, and he did his live show,
March
and
31st,
it was so
Yeah.
much
Wow.
fun. So much fun.
That's awesome.
You're also affiliated with Project Thank a Cop too, right?
Yes.
With Andy Fox.
Yes.
What's up,
Wow.
Andy?
Yeah, what up, Andy? I spoke to him last week. He's such a nice guy.
Very
I
good.
think I talked to
Very
him
good
more
people.
than I talked to you.
They do a lot. They do a lot for first responders. So
Yeah,
well,
it's
first
That's awesome.
responder. That's how we met.
incredible. Tell everybody some of the things that you've done.
What they done? So they're Project
Them
Thank Cop.
and you.
So so Project Thank Cop is separate. They're a nonprofit. They do a lot of work for the first responders. They do Shop with Santa for members of the service that lost the children go there. They lost the parent. The kids needy. They do Shop with a Cop. They do fundraisers all the time. But what I do,
Let's go.
so what I do is I have a show and I work 24/7. I guess I help people with going through crisis, active, retired, and everyday life. My show's for everybody. I've been doing it for 5 years. My motto is never give up. You matter, you're important, you
Right.
make a difference. Faith,
Right.
family, friends, and love. I don't know where I have the energy. I've been going since 4:30 today, but what I do is all volunteer. I help people. I'm on PAPA, so we active members or retirees are calling online. We're on call 24/7. We get our day and we get a call. We call them back. We get them help, whatever it is. A lot of it has
Like
to do with
immediate help.
immediate help. A lot of it has to
That's
do with
awesome.
it's independent from the police department. It's confidential. A lot of it has to do a lot of time with depression. I'm a survivor of depression. I had a family member, two of my mother's sister committed suicide. My father's brother, my uncle committed suicide.
Oh,
I
wow.
lost
So,
my dad to that too.
So I'm a big proponent of helping people. We talk to Starfish. It's someone came down on the beach and yelled at the kid, "Why you throwing the starfish in the ocean? You can't save them all." And when the kid kept on throwing, it goes, "But to this one, it made a difference." And that's what we do the show for, to make a difference.
That's awesome.
5 years later, we're still going. Keep it
Yeah.
real with Steve Michael.
Good
And,
for
and, and like I said, my 200th episode, Michelle was there. Disturbed and
Yes.
Confused. Cindy Sell was there. It is what it is. And Captain Splash, God
Yes.
may she rest her soul.
Yes.
She was there, and it was a time to remember.
Yeah.
It was a good night. And
It was a great
the guy
night.
next to me,
Yeah.
he's my hype guy.
Yeah.
Come out to my events with March, or like I say, March 31st. La Novella, Project Thank Cop presents tonight. I hope resiliency. I'm going to be doing a live show there. It's their event, but I'm a live show, and I'm going to have some great singers. I have the captain singing,
Look, I
Captain
have-
Greg Mackey.
I have the flyer up now for everyone.
He
to
sings
see.
Elton John and Billy Joel. I have Makia Brown does my opening song. I have Sally Batista from member of Lahara NYPD. She's singing Michelle Jameson. She's around here. Tyler Gianchetti and Ashley Bloom, and we have Fat Jay comedian coming down.
Nice.
So it's gonna be good. And
Michelle
they got my-
Jameson was at the 200th episode.
yes, she's gonna be there too.
Amazing,
Amazing.
performer.
Oh, and
Stevie
your rum,
Nicks.
don't forget your rum punch.
Oh, and I make the best in memory of my friend Johnny Williams Lawrence.
Yeah.
And the awards that night, we're honoring 4 NYPD officers with the Johnny Williams Lawrence Resiliency Award, and we're honoring 4 Suffolk County officers. My officers at NYPD: Inspector Stephen Hill, Inspector Victoria Perry, Lieutenant Quartisha Epps, and Police Officer Kenya Bolden. They all suffered and overcame a great tragedy, and they're still here. And
Thank
we're going to
God.
give them the Johnny Williams Lawrence Resiliency Awards.
That's awesome.
Wow. Wow. I
That
can't
is
wait
awesome.
for this
I can't
event.
Yeah.
That's a lot of planning. You know, I can see
Yeah.
what you're doing here with the cue card. That's what I do. It's a lot of planning.
It is a lot of planning. We talked about this
Oof.
at your 200th episode, the amount of work we put into our shows, and it shows
It shows.
on the show how much we put into it. I mean, we really do work hard.
We do. And
We do.
It
I
pays off in the long run.
You want them to come back
Yes.
and be
Yes.
happy.
Is this something you have to purchase tickets in advance for, or?
You could get we have a flyer. If you want to call, you
I'm gonna-
call.
I'll give you the
You
Yeah.
can definitely. You're gonna have a
Yeah.
good time. The food's great there, La Novella, and the atmosphere. And then like after the awards, it's gonna be DJ Reggie, DJ House, and DJ Brian, my DJ.
Yes.
We're gonna be on the turntables.
The
Cool.
flyer wasn't even posted yet, and I had bought
Yeah.
my tickets.
Crazy.
I couldn't
Everybody thinks they were
wait.
waiting
Give me
last
the
minute, I'm
information.
telling
You
you.
know what? I'm
Tickets
gonna
now.
make sure I go.
It's
I'm
a good-
gonna
we're
get
have a
somebody
good
to
time.
cover for me, and
Yeah, I think
absolutely,
we should
it's
be
for
there
a great
'cause
cause.
it's-
And you know, I'm all
House
about
House is
that.
gonna be the hype guy,
Yeah.
and he's gonna talk about it. But he does great stuff too. He's a great caring
Oh,
guy,
we're
DJ.
gonna get to him in a second.
Oh.
He's waiting so patiently.
I took a player.
He's such a good
Oh,
boy.
it's great.
You have very strong tea.
Isn't that great tea?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I love my green tea.
Delicious.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
I'm off the
So,
green tea tonight.
Ed wants to know who the guests are. So Ed, before her show, she's on 9 o'clock. You go to Paradise TV, Strong on Television, 7 o'clock, Keeping It Real, Steve Michael show. Watch it once. You're gonna come back, and everybody, I put this out. All my people who watch my show should be watching Disturbed and Confused. I would say
Uh-huh.
Wednesday night is the hottest action on
Absolutely.
that channel.
Agree.
On that
And
channel.
we have so many shows on Wednesdays. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
From the afternoon all the way through
All the
to
way.
the
And they
night.
do a great job. Everybody does a great job.
That's good.
The whole
Yeah.
studio, it's a family. So
Thanks to Mr. Bobby
Bobby,
Lucera.
can't do it without Bobby. Thank you,
Without
Bobby.
Bobby, none of us would be doing it.
Maybe one day
Love
I'll
it.
have a show over there.
That would be excellent.
Yeah, I can't wait.
That would be fun. And we all the hosts interact. It's fun. We all go on each other's shows. We're all friends. Like it's a family.
That's what I want to do. I think we should all do that because we all are in it for the right reason to help people. And I think we
Yes.
all work together. We can help a lot more people
Right.
together.
Right.
You know,
I agree.
instead of watching TV, they can watch.
Teamwork
your
makes the
podcast.
dream work.
Exactly.
I know you got that
I
backwards.
got that backwards last week. I
The
said
lit.
dream work makes the
Yeah,
team
she
work.
said-
I'm like,
Sometimes I
She's
get
like,
backwards.
teamwork makes the teamwork. And she was so into it. And I'm like,
So what is it?
Yeah,
8
I
o'clock
heard
this
that.
morning, she got it right. And later
and I
at
was
night, you're tired.
sober. I was sober.
Yeah, but you're tired. You're tired. Your brain
Yeah.
don't work as half.
Yep.
You have the coffee, wear it off.
so Stephen, quick question before we break for commercial. What made you become a police officer to begin with?
So I was a senior in high school. We had a police officer come in. Nassau County police officer came in, told me what he did. I always want to be a baseball player. And that faded out. I wanted to help people, so I went to college, became a police cadet, and at 21 years old, like I entered the NYPD.
Wow.
And best decision I did. I help a lot of people. It's about giving back. I mentor, motivate, inspire, lead my officers, and that's why I do it.
And
So
you
that's why I'm
do.
still here now.
You inspire everybody.
Oh, that's right.
And
I'm
motivate
loud. You know how
everyone.
you said
Well, that,
everybody knows my-
you
no,
can't not
Council Platt
hear
said
him.
work. They all say at work I talk loud too. I said I only had one coffee. That's why I am. Can't help it. That's who I am.
You know, my husband, he's got hearing loss.
I think I might have
That's
it
why
too.
he talks loud. But you're in the city, and transit is trains, so
man.
that can affect your hearing.
It's
I didn't mean it as an
No,
insult.
sure,
I
no.
like the loud.
No, I do
I'm
it.
okay with
You know
it.
what they say? They probably watch your show too. You have energy. The energy. They love my
Yes, the
energy.
high energy.
So if I talk about suicide awareness and I was like,
Right.
that turned me off. But
Right.
I bring energy,
Right,
and that's who I am. So
Right.
like people watch your show, they gravitate to the energy.
right,
They want energy,
right.
and you have it.
It's
you have it.
addicting. It's actually
But
addicting.
he talks. You
They
listen
want
to-
card flipping.
Yes,
Yeah.
card flipping. Yes.
You got one- you got
well,
one
that's
in
my
the album?
job. Don't try to
you
take it
got one in
away.
the Alders, you got one on
There you
Captain
go.
Splash.
You
Oh.
can-
You got
Go
to
ahead.
put that one. There you go.
See, I tell you,
Yeah.
the other
Is
one.
it still up in the air?
close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like
It's right there.
All right.
Forrest
Yeah.
Gump movie at the end
It's
of the
right
feather.
there. So you wanted to be a baseball player, it didn't pan out. You wanted to be a police officer, you became a police officer.
And then we moved up the ranks.
When are you going to retire?
Who knows? I mean, I'm on a month by month basis. I love the job.
I mean, you've been up since 4:30 this morning, and you're still going, and now you're here. Which, thank you, by the way.
Thank you for inviting me.
I mean, this for me, this is an honor.
For me, it's being honored to be on the show too.
Aw,
I love you.
I
Everything you do
these
here. It's
People.
beautiful.
Oh my God!
You really
Can
do
we
have-
keep them?
I would love to.
Okay, we're gonna keep you guys. You're not going home.
All right, that's good.
He'll be bookends.
That's it. I'm, you got one side.
Seriously, good people. Like you just feel good when you're around.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I feel
I
great.
love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I can't wait for La Novella. Cannot wait. I told my husband he better
Can I
start
do my can I do
practicing
my
his
pitch right now?
moves in the mirror.
Yeah.
You know,
Can I do my pitch right now?
do it.
Wherever you are Friday, March 31st, wherever you are, you can watch. You can be at Quinceanilla. You can be at Bar Mitzvah. You can be at a wedding. You can watch it at 8 o'clock. It'll be on Paradise Studio. But if you want to come have a great time, 6:30 it starts, La Novella, East Meadow Avenue, and you're going to have a time of your life. You can't go. It's for a good cause. Project Thank Cop, a night of hope and resiliency. We're going to have a lot of, I didn't say, we're going to talk first couple about mental health awareness. I have my
Yes.
friend from NASA, NYPD, inspector, he does suicide awareness there too, like me. We have a doctor there, and we have a,
That's the flyer, guys.
and we're gonna have I guess religious person, I would say, a very good. We have a Monsignor, a priest. We also have someone from Baptist Church. They're gonna be there, and they have a lot of energy to tell you what they've been through. The shows I can't miss. Just give it one chance. Watch me. Watch the show. Watch
Yeah.
Michelle.
We're
She
gonna be
gonna be there?
working together.
We're gonna be working there. I want to do a Saturday night
We'll
special.
all
with
be
them.
together.
Yes.
Saturday Night Fever. We're gonna
Yeah.
get a new name. Saturday Night Fever.
Yeah, let's
Show.
do it. Let's do it. I'm game. You know I'm game.
Let's go.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
Hey,
I'm
So we
in.
have a bunch of people just saying hello. Ed Zerbinski, Ann Rothney,
do that. You'll play. You'll fit it up. And what time's the dinner stop?
Mickey
10
Delaney.
p.m. Yeah.
Do something, eh?
Mickey
Yeah.
Delaney.
Mickey
Mickey
Delaney.
Delaney, I was a big fan. Mickey Delaney loves DJ Brian.
Oh, I
And
love
I was after my guy
Mickey.
Sandy Gutierrez.
Ah, I love Mickey. He's
Mickey's
a
great
sweetheart. He is. He's good people. He lives in
I
Washington.
think I friended him on Facebook. Mickey
Yeah.
Delaney.
He's a sweetheart. He lives
Yes.
in
He
Washington
asked me where
State.
can
What's up, Mickey? What's up?
Yes, where can I find him? Say house.
So, your show, it's going so good. So good. I mean, you're averaging thousands of views every week.
Over 5,500.
That's insane.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
Yeah, and only on Facebook. I'll tell you this. When we talk, you have a passion, you have a purpose,
yeah.
and we're not making no money off this, but
No.
God has me. And I do heavy for the first 30 minutes, and I make everybody laugh the last 30 minutes. DJ Brian, Virtual Vacation. I do freestyle interactive with the audience like you do. You have to, people come, they want to talk, and then they want to leave feeling better to survive another week. And that's what my show's
Right.
about.
Exactly.
And that's why I think the success is a family.
Right.
And that's how it is. I call it a family. Everybody watches. They've been watching. I lost a lot of family members through this year and last couple of years until
Yeah.
they died. I bring people on. Johnny Williams Lawrence. I brought Dafina Solomon. She passed away in NYPD cop of cancer. They become family, and that's what it's all about. House
Yeah.
introduced to the audience. DJ Brian never shows his face, but he has a big following.
Yeah.
Only if he come live. You'll see.
He's a nice guy.
Yes,
Very nice.
we're looking
guy.
forward to it. It's gonna be good. March
I'm
31st.
going to come.
And you got your event you got to talk about, right? April 8th.
Not yet.
All right.
We still have time. We're
All
actually
right.
going to take a commercial break. Alex is waiting patiently in the
Alex,
studio to take us
I-
to commercial break. So, guys, just hang tight, and we will be back in like 2 minutes. See ya.
Hi, I'm Michael Astor, a New York personal injury lawyer at Astor Law. I've spent the past 30 years fighting for New Yorkers who have been injured or lost a loved one due to the fault of others. At Astor Law, we help accident victims. We have a track record of success with some of the largest settlements and jury verdicts in America. At my firm, we provide New Yorkers with a free consultation. And if you hire us, you don't pay us until we win money for you. If you or someone you know has been injured in an accident, give us a call. At Astor Law, quality service doesn't cost, it pays.
the Jackie the Joke Man. Martin
Jackie.
Jackson in the house. What is that?
That's a pygmy with a heart on.
New York Islander, Rich Pilon. So, how bad did you feel with the Kevin Stevens hit?
Darius and I were in their kitchen, and we were like, we were dominating Mario and them at the time. And Kevin just wanted to take me out, and it was with a touch icing, and there was no need for him to come through. And he was just, and I kind of played like I didn't see him, and at the last second, just jumped right into it.
And we
I love
really
you,
love
Mr. President.
Jason Scoop, and we're so happy he's back.
Hello,
with us.
everybody.
My wife Jilly makes this. She's beautiful. That's my husband. Wife, excuse me, right there. That's okay. Look.
All right, we are back.
All right, we are back.
We are back. We are back. We are back for the second half of our show with our wonderful guests. So we have spoken to Stephen Michael Moriello, and we found out all about you. So now we have to move on to the other half.
The comedian.
That's right. House.
House is in the house. We
Yeah.
are so happy
Plug
to
in.
have you with us tonight. Do you want to flick that?
Sure.
Flick it.
Almost.
Oh.
Here's
I'm
the tail.
looking. I'm just hoping it lands.
Almost.
Okay.
So your real name is Lawrence
Yes.
Wilson, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Born in Queens.
Yes.
You're 22 years old, right?
Yes.
Yes. What first got you interested in the whole scene?
Oh, my cousin had a pair of turntables, and he was DJing in his house, and I was like, "What is that?" And he was like, "Let me show you." And he taught me how to DJ at the age of 14.
Wow.
Yeah.
14 you started.
14, yes. It was the beginning of hip hop.
Run DMC era? Or
No,
before?
way before.
Before,
Hill
yeah.
Gang?
Sugar Hill Gang?
Way
Say
before.
Before that too.
I didn't know there was
74,
before that.
72.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah.
So I was just learning to walk,
Just told
let
my
alone
age.
Well, that's
start
interesting
boogieing.
since you're 22.
Just told my
Yourself.
Good.
So not only are you DJ, I mean, you do a lot. So House is also known as the artist. He is a rapper. He's an MC.
MC for me.
He is the creator and writer of the song Granny Panties.
Yes.
I got it here.
Oh, my God.
I can't play
I'm worried about it.
it.
I-
Let
yeah.
me, but
After the show, you can
after the
play it.
show.
Yeah.
He's a new Barry White.
your producer is Eric Cherryhill, aka Mr. Bates.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Who owns the Madison Whitelock Group.
Yes.
You think of yourself as a master of ceremonies. You
Yes.
bring the energy. You're the
Yes.
MC. You're the
Yes.
man of the show.
Hype
and
guy.
I love that.
Right.
The hype guy. I love that.
Right.
I mean, we had so much fun at Steven's show.
That was nice.
He was sitting right behind me and he kept like whispering little things from behind and I was cracking up and laughing. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
He kept it entertaining. It was not that you're not entertaining,
Oh,
but
good.
you're too loud. I'm just kidding.
That's my job. It's just
I'm
keep
still
the
out at
crowd
9:30 and going today. I'm doing something right.
Yeah, you know,
I'm doing something
have some
I
fun.
love that. You also do comedy.
I used to do comedy. until I
Now,
got hurt.
where have you done comedy?
All in Manhattan. I was in Manhattan. I went to school to do comedy. Here's the story.
Let's hear the story.
I'm writing a movie about myself, right, in a
Really?
cartoon form,
Ah,
and
Like
the-
Beavis Kids?
better.
I love that bull show.
But
I do
but
too, actually.
it's called the Kabibbles. It's called Coming to the States.
The Kabibbles.
Kabibbles. It's Ick, Kabibble, and Clip. Clip was me. I want to be famous. I want to be a
Clip
comedian.
Kabibble?
Clip Kabibble. Yeah.
Wow.
And I want to be famous. I want to be on TV and
Yeah.
everything. So they go to a club called it's called Club Come On. It's like Coming to the States, Limited Club, right? And we go in there, we do comedy, but he's not too funny in the club. Where he is funny at is at the funerals. That's another story. I can't give it away.
Like,
Oh, don't give
it's like
it
White
away.
Crash.
So what I did was instead I try to, I could tell jokes. I could off the, whatever. But to know what it's like to be on stage, I went to a comedy school at Gotham, and I just went on stage and learned how to write. And our assignments was to go around all Manhattan
Yeah.
to the 5-minute stand-ups, and I did all of that.
That's great.
and I didn't headline. I should have headlined, but
I don't know
because-
who he's looking at,
because-
but you better run.
you know you are, Gotham. But they had a girl that they knew who headlined. I was second. I was before her. I mean, she did all right, but it was probably hard to come from behind me.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not, but I got hurt on the job, so I stopped. So I'm gonna go back in next year, and I'm gonna
Okay.
go back and do it again. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So,
Well, I'm sorry you got hurt.
yeah,
I don't ever like to hear that.
Yeah.
Wow.
that's another show.
That's another show. So you also are a radio host.
Yes, I own a radio station called On the Block Radio Station. There's three of us. It's me, DJ SM, Scott McKenzie, and Phil Banks.
Okay.
We own the radio station, and
Yeah.
Good man.
there's 3 shows on it right now. We started 3 years ago, but then we took it down and rebuild it up. We're rebuilding it again.
Where's it located?
It's located in Cambria Heights, Queens.
Keeping it real, Steve Racco, then went to your
I
radio
keep
show.
trying to get him on there.
Come on, no, give me a
He's
give
too
me a
important
show.
to be
Give me a
catchy.
You're too noisy. You're too loud.
He's too important to be catchy.
So like, how do you hear? Like, where would you listen to it?
On the internet, odbrs.com.
Okay.
And just press play. You know. So I got a show first, second, and fourth Tuesday of the month. It's called Style and Soul Magazine. It's this young lady talks about her magazine. She brings it to life. I just engineer that. And then I'm on a show called The Summit, which is the second and fourth Friday of the month. And I am one of the DJs. We talk about DJing behind the scenes with the music and, you know,
Right.
current events. And I got the show, the most wonderful, mighty Second Shift radio show
With who?
with Kyle, Super Blue Music, and me and him. Wait, first, The Summit is House, DJ Vin B, and DJ SM. Okay, great show. You got to hear it.
Okay.
And then Sunday comes around every Sunday from 5 to 8 p.m. It's House and Kyle of Super Blue Music. And what we do is we talk about, it's like we're in a room full of records and we just pull out a record and we just play and we talk about it, or we talk about
Oh, I
things.
love
that's
it.
awesome.
Different guests, you know what I'm saying?
And you produced Johnny's
Yeah,
memoirs,
I
right?
had the memoirs of Johnny Lawrence. I produced his
With,
show.
Frank.
I convinced him to talk about cancer,
Beautiful.
and he took my advice. He took a chance with me, and he did a show, a beautiful show. It's
Beautiful
on
show.
YouTube if you want to know. Memoirs of Johnny Lawrence
Oh.
1 and 2.
Johnny's a great man. Johnny was a great man.
Wow.
That
Wow,
was
you
great.
do a lot. You
Yeah.
got you and acting.
Yeah, I'm about to be in it's called 13 Brothers. I play a orderly. It's a Christian movie, and it's going to be on Tubi. So
Oh, really?
Wow.
we start filming 2 months. 3
Oh,
months.
nice. Congratulations.
I just got offered a part as a court officer.
Ah,
Do it.
Yeah, I think I have like 14 lines, something like
Do it.
that. The Good Samaritan.
how do you? I have to jump in here. So I remember elementary school and do plays in junior high school. So like, if you freelance, you do your show, it's easy.
Yeah.
It's when you have to stick to, like, I don't know how these actors, like, they, say Denzel Washington's got a book like this,
Yeah.
and you got to remember every line, and it takes. I mean, but I wonder if they ad lib. They have to ad lib. I can't see them
I
remember.
think they ad lib a little bit, and I
I can't
think
memorize
also
the whole book.
I think also it's like if you forget a line, you got a guy here with the book help you with the lines.
Don't they have like a
Yeah.
teleprompter or
Yeah,
something
that's what
like
we
that?
need.
sometimes.
Yeah, I need a teleprompter
Yeah.
just for everyday life.
I memorize.
Why did I go
when
in the
do
kitchen
it,
again?
Yeah.
When I do it, I memorize the
Why did I
lines
turn
and I
left?
just ad lib them.
But I literally can tell you the entire movie of The Breakfast Club because I've seen
Really?
it so many times. So
That's your number one movie.
no,
What's your favorite movie all time?
Man on Fire,
Really?
Yeah.
Denzel.
Wow,
Creasy.
man.
I don't think
Yeah.
I've ever seen that one.
Oh my,
Yeah.
that and Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, I love
That
That
Shawshank.
one,
a
yeah,
classic.
yeah,
But
yeah.
you haven't
Classic.
seen Man on Fire?
I don't think so.
The
Yeah, it's
Equalizer
very
is just as good. Denzel is by far my favorite actor.
I like him
Yes.
as the Equalizer. Yeah, I like
Yeah,
it.
Equalizer is
His
great.
Denzel.
his name is Creasy. He's a ex-agent or something like that.
Mhm.
He's alcoholic.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
He takes care of a
what's her
little
name?
girl.
Dakota Fanning is in it.
Dakota Fanning.
Oh, what's your
yeah.
favorite movie?
Yeah.
You guys might make fun of me.
Nah.
Don't say Wizard of Oz.
No, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Which
That's
one?
the original.
Original,
Oompa
okay.
The
Loompa, yeah.
original.
I've never seen it.
Never?
Never
Never
seen
seen it.
Willy
He's a short-
Even one
Question
with
I asked.
Johnny Depp? You never saw that one either?
I've never seen any.
No,
of
I
them.
like the original one. I like it.
The original one is
Yeah.
by
So you
far-
never
Never
saw
Stop
Chitty
at
Chitty
Gobstopper,
Bang
whatever
Bang?
it is.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
The everlasting
Gobstopper.
gobstopper. My mother used to call me
You're young.
Veruca growing up because
Veruca.
I was such a
Oh,
word.
yeah. I want it. What?
I
How
want
much
it
is
now.
How much? Vodka?
But I want it now,
I've
Daddy.
never
You're
seen it.
54, you never saw.
Oh, I want to go
Never seen
today.
it.
What?
What about Oliver?
No.
Ah, you've
How
never
about
seen
Grease?
Oliver?
That's a Grease.
Of course, I've seen Grease.
All right, 1,000 times. What about Saturday Night
I
Fever?
perform Grease every
I have
Friday
seen
night
Saturday
at
Night.
Paradise
Urban Cowboy.
Studios.
Really?
John Travolta,
Karaoke?
Urban Cowboy, you never
Really?
seen? Wow. You gotta see
You've
John.
never seen Urban Cowboy? That's another favorite.
John Travolta had
I've
all the
never
movies
seen
at one time.
Caddyshack. Like people make fun of
Wow.
the movies I've
How
never
about
seen.
Wedding Crashes? One of my favorite. all time.
No,
Oh,
That's a
I love
funny
that, man.
movie.
Oh,
All right, what do you
Fresh
watch
weddings.
movies?
not really.
Okay.
Do you have a TV?
Let's stop pressuring her. Leave her alone.
No, but Man on Fire is definitely my favorite.
Very good.
Yeah,
But Denzel Washington.
he was
one
so
of the
great in
all-time
that
favorite
movie.
actors.
You have to see that
Good man,
movie,
too.
Michelle. He's
Alright.
amazing in it.
I'm
Keanu
just
Reeves.
trying to.
I'm a big Keanu Reeves fan too. For he does off the like his personal life. He's a very
The
good person.
Matrix?
Yeah.
Man, I'm not a big Matrix. I like him in
No,
John
I
Wick.
like
John Wick.
Oh, John Wick is good. Yes.
John Wick.
What was the movie that
Him and Equal
Keanu
Eyes.
did with Patrick Swayze?
Oh, that surfing movie.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Break-
Breakpoint.
Breakpoint.
That's
Pretty
good.
good.
great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was one of my
that was good.
favorites. When they're beating each other up
Oh,
in the
yeah.
water.
Yeah.
And
But then the movie, see how that wave is? All I'm thinking about to myself, 'cause I don't like sharks. So I'm not saying about the wave. I'm like, I wonder how many. You wouldn't even know how many sharks are out there.
I know, right?
I go to the Caribbean now. I'm like, I was in Bahamas and the guy blew a whistle. And I said, "Oh, it's a big hammerhead out here." And water's blue. I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know. I think the pool's a little better. I'll stay here for a little while."
Yeah.
So I'm afraid of
He
sharks.
says, "You're not going to catch me."
Jaws
son,
did it to me.
Utah."
Jaws did it to me as a
That
little
was
kid.
terrible.
Oh, it did it to me.
Scarred me as well. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Anne Rathney. No, Mickey Delaney said it's an awesome radio station.
He's a big
Yeah.
fan, Mickey
Yeah.
Delaney.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah.
loves
DJ
Mickey
Brian
listens,
Yu.
Mickey listens.
Mickey Delaney, I don't know where you live, but March
Mickey
31st, you come out, you can get autographs
He's in
from House,
Washington State. He's
Too bad,
so
Mickey.
far
No, he said he's
away.
coming.
Book a flight.
House, DJ Brian.
He said he's coming. He said he was
Really?
coming.
Really?
Yeah,
He can't
Hey,
come. No way.
tickets.
It's far.
I don't know.
It's far.
That was like
What?
a 7-hour flight, 6-hour flight?
I don't
That's
know.
got to be a
Then
long
he's
flight.
not coming.
It's far.
You can watch it
You'll
on
watch
TV.
it on TV.
You can watch it
Yeah.
on TV. Yeah. So, what else have you done in acting? Anything else?
I was in a play called Crack City.
How did House meet Stephen
We're
Michael?
gonna get to that. That's my next question. Stop stealing the show. I know. I'm talking to him,
Oh,
not you.
I did a play called Crack City at what was his name? Not Julia. It was another guy. My brother's gonna be mad at me. It was a theater place that we real prominent guy. I can't remember his name right now. It was a young guy.
That's okay.
And we did Crack City.
I can't remember if I put underwear on tonight, but go on.
Okay.
Just saying.
It's the kind of show I like. Ain't nothing wrong with those granny panties.
You set him up with a spike.
There ain't no granny panties over here, my
He's
friend.
the granny panty guy.
Yeah, but I did a lot of stuff. I DJ'd a lot of places. I just did the 40/40 Club.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, that was nice. Me and,
What was the
DJ
biggest
Hassan.
venue you ever DJ'd
The
at?
40/40
It was
Club.
the 40/40 Club?
300
I
people.
went to 40
Wow.
in New Jersey. He used to have it on
Yeah,
one. I went to that one in Lake City.
Cool.
that was very, very nice. Phil Banks' brother, he retired from MTA. So all of them was there.
Oh, they had a good
Even
time.
Corey was there. Corey
The
Pugliese.
40 way, Jersey or
in Manhattan.
Bad.
It's like 70 degrees in here. She's freezing. Are you
It's
guys
always
comfortable?
cold.
No, I
That's
was
good.
wondering,
Yeah,
I thought it
comfortable.
got a hole in the window.
Are you
All of a
cold?
sudden the air came out.
Are you cold?
I'm a little chilly.
Okay, I can
Oh,
make it
thank you
warmer.
so much for saying that.
I do like how you have the air conditioner. Like, that's nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
I'm
This is a
always
very
cold, though.
cozy room.
Thank
Yeah.
you. It's
Yeah,
good
so
now.
I did a few things. I watched the birth of hip hop. They used to break dance. You know, they break dance on cardboards.
Me too.
Back then,
used
they
to
used to
break
break
dance.
dance on
Break dance on
concrete.
cardboard.
They break dance on
Let's go to
concrete.
Jamaica, get our t-shirts made up. We were rocking Playboys, our crew was.
The rocking.
Yeah, we were good. We went against the New York City Breakers in Levittown. It was a teen disco.
Feathers. Feathers.
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
so we're rocking the thing, and all of a sudden New
I
York
was
City
probably
Breakers
hanging
come
out
in.
with him back
Oh
in the
my
day.
God! So my friend Paul and we're all battling. I'm like, I forget about it. These guys are doing women head spin women. They're unbelievable. But them and the Rocksteady crew were two best.
Yes,
They were very good after we shook hands. They were very.
I can't.
Yeah, I was
trying to see you break
Shoelace.
dance.
My friend Paul got to bring him around. Yeah, we used to be breaking.
You got pictures of that?
Listen, I
Throw
used to
that
break
up,
dance.
man.
I used to break dance. I used to break dance.
I did too. No joke. I did
used to
too.
break dance too?
Yes,
Yes.
yeah.
Nice.
Used to come out to my speaker too.
One of my
sometimes.
first, like my
friends.
first serious boyfriend, who I thought I was actually going to marry someday, God rest his soul. He was a big break dancer, graffiti artist.
What was his
and,
name?
Mark Carranza, Mac,
Hey,
M-A-C, Mirage.
Mirage.
He had those feet with the big three toes on it.
Yes,
The
yes, yes.
sticker's right behind you. You see the blue sticker?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Nice.
That's his tag. Yeah.
But I wasn't a big fan. My friend Paul, they're like the breakdance movie, Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah,
I wasn't a big
Boogaloo.
fan. I mean, now I watch.
Because you did it.
No, but I did it back then. Like, but I like I love to watch Rocksteady battle New York City Breakers. Just begun.
I made an appearance in what's the song with the movie with Run DMC?
Yeah, oh my God.
Is a movie with Run DMC?
Yeah.
I know. It's a. I'll be driving home and I'll be saying it to
Crush
myself.
Groove.
Crush Groove. That's it.
I've
Yeah.
never seen that.
I love Run DMC. My favorite. They were my favorite.
Yeah.
I was in that.
Yeah.
I was
I
like,
like the Beastie Boys.
But
Run
I'll tell you, my
DMC,
favorite rap
all
song,
that.
I'm going to say all time, Sugar Hill Gang, The Eighth Wonder. Everybody.
really?
Dun, 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 dun.
Really?
Shake it. Don't
Yeah.
break it, because I think we could make it. I met this girl, said she was my honey. You want to make
Wow.
You have to give me
look at
money. Learn my rhymes and didn't mean to no harm and knocked you out with my vicious charm. Say, no, baby's not like that. It's all about making a
Look at
cold
you.
cash.
Look
Yeah.
at Stephen Michael rapping
Next
on
thing you know, she
Disturbed
wanna go to
Confused.
I don't know that
I
song.
learned something about
Dun,
him.
dun, dun, dun,
I never
dun.
heard
You're
that
gonna
song.
be- that was
How I met him through Johnny Lawrence.
God rest him.
He wanted me to come to one of the shows, and he had no DJ, so I was supposed to DJ for him. I did a little something, I guess, right? Didn't I play some music?
But I like how so he tells a story about Johnny. Johnny was a police officer, but I knew his wife. She worked for me. She's a sergeant, and I know Johnny was going through something. I bring him on my show, but he tells a story. He goes, "I got this guy. I'm gonna bring him over here. He's a DJ. He's a house." I said, "Yeah, okay." And you told me a story. But he told me a story too that he liked him. He's gonna rent the apartment in the basement.
Oh yeah.
Tell him a story.
I found him on Craigslist,
Oh, wow.
right? And I was like, my sister she wanted to travel around the world, so I had to leave her apartment. So I had to find my own apartment. So I found him on Craigslist, and I was like, "Listen, man, I'm looking for a spot." And he said, I started telling him about me. I told him about all the police officers that I knew.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, those are my bosses." I said, "Wow." I said, I grew up in that area. I said, "You grew up in this area too?" I said, wow. I said, "You know what? I'm gonna talk to my wife." And he talked to her, and we went to meet her. And when me and my sister went to meet her, they was all dressed up and it was all nice, and he was all cut nice and makeup on and just like dolls. And he was sitting there like, and I was like, look at my sister like, look at this. A little Stefford going on. I said, I can deal with this, because if they're like this, then they must got a calm household.
Yeah.
All right, so I met them. We went around the place, and they said, "The only thing I heard you a DJ. We don't want loud music. Okay, no
What?
loud music." And
How do you DJ
you might
and not have loud
keep the
music?
lights on and stuff. And I said, "Look, you'll never even know I'm home."
Yeah.
Right? So I left. He calls me and said, "My wife wants to give it to somebody else, but I want you. I want you. I want you." I said, "All right, listen, Johnny, don't worry about it. She wants to do what she wants to do. Let her do it, and I'll find something else." She said, No. I'm going to convince her. So he convinced her to have me there. So it was a purpose.
Yes.
I didn't know that till now,
Right.
but he convinced her to have me there. So when I went there, the very couple of months, I think it was Father's Day, I'm laying in the bed, and all of a sudden I hear, I was like, what's going on? So I'm walking in the dark because I'm in the basement. They don't get the lights on, and so I looked at the window, and they're having a full blown party
In the
outside.
backyard.
I called my sister. Tanya, they said that we couldn't play loud music, but they're out here. They got a full blown party.
And they invite me.
I
So
thought
I
you were
gotta
going
knock.
to say something else. I thought you were hearing something from upstairs.
No, I got to knock on the door. Is it a PG show?
PG.
That's why I was like,
PG.
where's he going
So
with
I got to
this?
knock on the door. He's like, yo, you want to come upstairs, man? Having some fun. Man. Come on. I said, all right, man. So I got dressed inside it. We've been family ever since.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Wow.
All
Wow.
family now.
And I guess he knew something because he relied on me to take care of the
Yeah.
house. I took care of him. He was sick, and I was like, yo, come on, man. You got to get some energy. And I have a little cleaning company.
Yeah.
I made him come to the cleaning jobs with me. I made him clean everything.
I was over his house. So Johnny was. This guy did a marathon with cancer, stage 4 cancer. He did.
He did 11 miles, right?
He did 11 miles. He
Something
did.
like that?
He did the Boston Marathon, but he did in Long Island. He ran over to past from Queens, past Roosevelt Field back. So
Wow.
his wife found the car. He
Yeah, he did it by himself.
He did Team Body Right with Breezy
What's
workout.
up, Breezy?
Wow.
He did cancer awareness group, and then he came on my show and made a big following.
It's
you know,
Breezy,
helping-
LeVar, and LeVar's brother.
So
Do you know we only have like 4 minutes left?
oh, sorry.
Oh,
Are you-
Oh, we didn't do what's in the
So
box.
good.
I got to play what's in the box.
Oh, he wants to play.
What?
Who was in the
Yeah, because I don't think I'm gonna get it right. Whatever. You
What
don't you
is
gonna
in
do
the
that?
box?
Real question.
4 minutes left. Oh my God.
Real quick
Talk-
question,
last
because
question.
the viewers want to know, how did you guys meet?
So he was saying, Johnny, I know his wife. Johnny, he was sick. I bring him on my show. After 10 minutes, I said, you want to be my co-host? And my co-host. And we got very close, me and Johnny. And he said, I got this guy, House. He wants to come up. We did a show at the police academy. And he brings him up. And we're like family since that day. Everybody. Johnny's like my brother. Johnny's his brother. And now House is my brother. I'm his brother. And it's a small world. But in the end, we leaned on each other to a
Right.
tragic time. But we realized Johnny taught us more about life than we could tell him
Yes.
about life, about survival. And I keep going on.
I love
That's
that.
awesome.
I
Deep,
love that.
deep.
It's true.
Yep.
It's true, right?
Wow.
He didn't want to be on the show because he was kind of shy. I convinced him to just do it, man. Just do it.
The Facebook censored me. First show with him, I'm like, they turned me off for a second. I'm like, what? How do I go back? I said, I don't mind you censoring me, but my man Johnny, you can't do that, Johnny.
Yeah,
Oh my
great
goodness.
show.
I'm trying to think who was in the box. I want to.
Oh, no, whatever. You don't want to do it. Who's the box? We could do something. I mean, what's the
No,
magic
it's
8 ball
okay.
say?
You
All
do the
right.
Magic 8 Ball too?
It's a male
The male?
It's a male.
born, and this isn't for a prize, guys. We're just playing, having some fun tonight. This is a different kind of show tonight.
Sorry.
No, I like it. Saves me money. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Brian Biggs still on. Brian Biggs.
Who is in the box? It's a male born in the late 50s, biggest selling comedy recording artist of all time.
50s, 70s. So he's got to be 70. 70?
Wait,
Lenny Bruce.
Oh no.
No.
Not Lenny Bruce.
Recording, selling on?
Recording, biggest.
biggest selling comedy recording artist of all time.
Then Richard Pryor.
That's
Nope.
a Richard Pryor. Man.
No,
Nope.
Milton Berle.
I'm going to give you the hints. You guys
yeah.
are going to get this. This
Yeah,
is going
I
to
need
go
a hint.
fast
I
because
need
we
a
got to
hint.
go
I
fast.
got the 50s and
You ready?
Yeah.
He loved to eat it. He would rather be a surgeon than a virgin. He also loved Amish people. He had 4 Grammys
Ollie?
and 15 nominations. He has had 14 albums. Even with all his amazing accomplishments, he was still weird to everyone.
Weird Al
Weird Al
Yankovic.
Yankovic.
There you
Oh,
go.
damn, I don't know. Yeah, really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Because he sang. That's right. Because he sang
Yeah.
the song.
All the songs.
Just eat it.
Just eat it.
That's right. I know I got it now. Oh my God.
Wow.
I'm not that. I got to practice what's in the box. I think
Right?
I should name that.
I
I
thought
know
it was
music on the
George
first
Carlin.
two.
I was gonna say George
Usually I
Carlin.
know like the beat on the first. I can name it on the first.
Guys.
Somebody said weird.
Wyatt.
Wired,
Brian.
wired,
Close.
wired.
What's up,
Oh,
Ann?
Mickey got it
What's up,
first,
Ann?
actually. Mickey, you win, baby.
Weird
I had
Al.
to shout Ann out.
Yep.
Mickey, man, he's an expert. He watches the show, so he knows.
Yes, he knows.
He knows
Very
He gets
smart.
on one
Guys,
clue.
This show went really fast,
It did.
and I'm glad it did because I didn't even think I was going to be able to get through this show, honestly. But thanks to my
Thank you.
friends, my new
Thank you for having
friends,
us.
my old friend, my new friends, I
My new friends now too.
Yes,
Yes,
my new
yes,
friends
we're all
too. We're
friends.
going to
Yep.
do this again.
Definitely.
And we both was
Hopefully-
freezing together.
We're gonna have a big
Right,
Saturday night
exactly.
show. We're gonna have a big night Saturday night
Yes,
show.
like and
Except for
share
wearing
the
fur
show.
coats.
Tomorrow night we have the open jam down in Paradise. Come down, say
We
hello.
gotta do
Friday
the
night
comedy show. We forgot to put it.
we will. Friday night we have. Where did I put it? Oh, Friday night we have the open mic. If you're a comic, come down, see us. Tugboat Man, he's been showing up every week, and you know how we love Tugboat.
Same here.
And then we do karaoke. And also on April 8th at the Double L Tavern, Lorna and I are now hosting for Disturbed and Confused a comedy showcase. Our headliner is Terry McNeely. We've got Pat Marone. We've got Tugboat Manny. And Janelle Hamster is going to be opening the night. We have a great buffet. The food's amazing. 2-drink minimum. It's $45 a ticket. We're going to have a great time.
Yep.
Great price.
And,
Great price.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just call the number on the flyer. And
Now, let me ask you a question. Is that going to be streamed on?
no, not live stream.
Not live stream.
But
Okay.
we can make a copy.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
this is for all of you to see. You've seen it on there already.
Yep.
This is for you to take
Oh,
home.
thank you.
I'm going to give you some to take home. I'm
Okay.
going to give you some to take home. But I love you guys.
I need his.
Talk
So
about
I,
Manny. I got me.
Yeah.
Talk about Manny is. You gotta meet him.
He's awesome. We love you. Like and share
Yes.
the show. Like and share. Like and share.
Like and share, like and
Like and share. Like and
That's
share.
right. Like you
Thanks for
said.
tuning in.
They have
And
a big
tonight's
following.
show was dedicated to my girl, Captain Splash.
Yep.
Love you guys. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.